very little. Yeah, this is such a horrible lane to deal with for Naga. Constant firestorm spams will be imminent.
Nightfall up top is taking quite a bit of pressure as well.
DJ.
Like
Ooh!
Yeah, he bled out actually.
What did he die to? Disruptor are pretty weak again. Speaking of which, he wants to get the glimpse in onto DJ. Metamorphs is used. They're going for the man fight here. But actually, Nightfall needs to be careful that he doesn't drop himself because there's a lot of damage coming out. Impetus, DJ cannot get it off. And Ice gets glimpsed back as well. But yeah, Metamorphs is a Hill Troll or something, I think. Hill Troll is, what, level 3? Yeah, should be able to pick that one up. If he wants to get some extra root shenanigans.
Save seems to be getting chased. Oh, easy clap for Dubu.
Dubu. Yeah, both those heroes are against an extra creep. And he's not going to join top anytime soon, considering he's having a pretty nice time bottom.
Yeah, I mean, Ice is going to be kind of chilling up top as DJ is mid with a little porcupine creep.
Just off the mark for level 6. DJ still looking to see if he can get a nice Impetus Blast. Let's go in for it. In comes the puck. GPK is going to die. Gordon's not even needed there. Toronto Tokyo might be another one. Throws out the glimpse, but of course, phase shift dodge. In comes the Dream Coil catch onto Toronto Tokyo. And another kill secured. DJ making plays on the edge. Gordon gets... He has the burst damage to nuke you down.
And a Storm that's also going to jump you later as... Yeah, I mean, Witchblade just kind of changed puck overall. That is like your main go-to item. You have some fighting up top.
Top side, Nightfall in trouble, gets stunned, rotation from Dubu from behind, and he just popped his meta. He is a goner. DJ just fine. In comes the puck as well from Corden, looking for the catch onto Toronto Tokyo. You've got some wolves scouting it out. Corden gets another kill, 6-1 for Bleed, and they are looking pretty.
Like this, BETBOOM are getting to farm on some of their cores, and for Bleed, they should be looking to keep tempoing up the game.
They will find themselves a catch onto the Pugna. Dubu will be taken down. Gordon still wants to continue, but nah, he's going to back off Witchblade today. It is going to be the first one spotted. Doesn't have attendance. Will be a Dream Coil as a counter. Silence onto GPK as well. They're trying to disengage. Here comes the Uber Gateway. And Dubu just healing away at the minute. It's a backline jump. Gordon still fighting up against GPK. Tries to dodge and weave, but it's still going to be the kill secured. Coming in for GPK, he had a double damage rune at the ready, and that was the big surprise. This is going to be 3 kills for BETBOOM. Pure finally joins his team, and it is a slaughter.
And for another smoke, I don't know if you can fight the 4-man of BETBOOM right now, unless you do a nice smoke yourself from Bleed and like maybe go around to save. Finds a catch.
Looking for Jackie, Zip comes in. Gordon, 2-man Dream Coil, Toronto Tokyo, Disruptor's dropping low. Static Storm is available, gets it off onto Dubu, but he walks out of it and will be dragged back in, eventually taken down. Ice trying to find more catches. Pure with the TP attempt. Song of the Siren from Jackie to interrupt it, and they will find Pure. Nice kill secured. Chase in for save as well. He doesn't have anything to throw out, trying to keep himself healed up in the process. Blinding Light comes through, and Ice shapeshift has ended. He also even has the Solar Bind to deal with him, but there are still these pesky little Lycan Wolves on the hunt with the cripple, so Nightfall has to rotate in to try and help out Save and kill off these Wolves, because it's getting rough, because Save is gonna die. Nightfall just abandoned his Carl. HP to not be close to the Terrorblade when he went for the jump. Speaking of the jump, bottom lane Pure is gonna get hit by the Dream Coil. The Impetus hits from DJ are just doing so much damage in these quick engagements, even getting the mana back from Dubu in the process. He went for a... It's the terrible... Okay, Nightfall is going for the Skadi instead of finishing up the Manta style, it seems. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad choice, even though Skadi is kind of useful. The Skadi is just really good against the Pugna and the Ench, which is the biggest plus. And I mean, the silence is kind of annoying from the puck, but that's... Okay, they actually have multiple things. The roots are actually also kind of really tough to deal with.
Oh, up top.
Dream Coil comes out, GPK is going to get control, but in response, the silence comes out onto Corden. He's going to get taken down. In goes GPK. They already lost the puck. Nightfall with the Metamorphosis hunting in for more as well. Tubu's just sacrificing his life. He knows he's gone, and they will find a 2-for-1 trade. But Corden getting surprised right there by the Storm with... He still has a long way to go before the items come into play. But yeah, I do agree. It's It's very defensive tool. He does have some pretty aggressive heroes on their side, of course. Ice, they lose DJ topside, and they're quickly gonna try and disengage. There is a shapeshift in 10 seconds. Dubu on the low ground. The Dreamcoil comes in onto GPK, has an Orchid in 4 seconds. GPK gets the mana regain constantly as well. There's going to be a jump in on towards the side, but with the shapeshift, can they get it done here? Onto Jackie, he's dropping very low. Dubu needs to heal him up. Can he get in range? 2 more seconds for the life drain, and Jackie will be fine, not even needing the support. They'll all back off. A lot of damage dealt, but no kills secured.
Sure, Naga is tanky with his Manta and the Heart, but honestly, he doesn't really do all that much in these fights currently.
Oh, Jackie. He does have that Aegis, of course, and the Heart, so can do a little bit more than they would like. In comes Nightfall with the meta. Jackie's gonna sing himself a song and try and disengage, while on the side, GPK makes a lot of zippy zappy noises. And is being hunted now by the Lycan.
Any chakra magic?
Yep. Jackie is still dropping low, will lose his first life, and in comes DJ on the side trying to pump out damage on towards Pure, but they're going to turn their attention to Ice, who does not have a shapeshift available. Jackie needs to just try and disengage with DJ. Because Nightfall's on the hunt, the glimpse comes in, actually dodges it with the mirror image, which is slightly easier than dodging it with the Manta. The Underlord auras are starting to become problematic. Corden going back to the Yule Scepter, being caught up by his own position for Enchantress. Granted, he got 1400 for free from the Shard. Isis trying to take the gateway. He's going to get Glimpse back. Glimmer, and he's going to
run it up, brother.
All the way out of there. Dubu, does he get controlled by GPK? Yes, he does. They'll find that kill at the very least, and Isis will TP out.
Tower, you're doing a great job. Let me farm up, leaves an illusion bottom. That's gonna push bot, TP mid. That illusion is gonna clear out the mid wave. Now they go together. Roche can be up soon. And yeah, he's gonna have MQB in like 1 minute as GPK is doing a big zip up top, which did not work out at all.
That is a big one. He's dead for 50. Roche is up and smacked.
Well, it's definitely a good choice of him to pop the smoke, because otherwise, like, you're either gonna pop a smoke or you die and have to use buyback. That's good glimpse on Dubu. That's a big target.
And yeah, that's the saving tool that they have taken care of. 30 seconds, does have a buyback.
I think he's recovered his game a little bit with this bots pickup and getting farm on the map. Dubu also did pick up a gem as Toronto Tokyo. Hello. And bye.
Gateway comes through. Toronto Tokyo is dead. And in comes Pure from behind. Nightfall has meta in 10 seconds. Dubu's going to be the target. Nullifier is scary. And the zip in from GPK as well. Jackie is still here, has that Abyssal Blade, but it's on current cooldown, and DJ is still just running in the middle of the team fight with his Untouchable and Nature's Attendance Wisps actually backing off, but Nightfall meta can be used if need be. Considering the rest of their cores are just really tanky. The jump is going to be on Corden, and this does get popped. Drag back for a second long, but there's the Nightfall Metamorphosis coming out. GPK is dropping low. The impetus damage isn't going to be enough. GPK leaps himself back, dodges the damage, will be able to disengage. And now Jackie ready with another song. Nightfall pops the BKB in time, sees the animation coming out from Jackie, and knows he can get that kill on the Enchantress.
And now, as we talk, is spawning. I think BETBOOM's 5-man ball is still very scary to play into, as Dubu has been picked up. He was on a little mission, I guess, and he got nullified and blasted out by Nightfall.
Yeah, there's not much you can do against that, and not even a courier flying his direction.
GPK is just waiting.
Be very careful, because there's another glimpse in 8 seconds. He just needs to stay in range. Look at that range on Glimpse. He has him in range. They're even going to use the gateway. Drag back. Jackie, does he have a man to dodge left? No, he does not. He's going to get Glimpse inside the section. Kinetic field. Jackie's going to die. And you're up against the lineup that has a TB fully decked out at the ready. They've got the age
summons as well. We talked about the double Wraith Band on Toronto Tokyo, so I just think there's too much protection.
Jordan links to the side, trying to TP out, but he's going to get dragged back. Static Storm comes up on top of him as well. The end disc is not going to be able to keep him alive. Hex afterwards. Gem is dropped as well. Thank you very much, says Toronto Tokyo. And they immediately
back to the gate, bros.
The gate.
Completed.
It's an interesting choice. Of course, now he doesn't have the Dreamcoil Pierce's debuff immunity, which is not the end in the world. Nullifier thrown out. They're gonna go for DJ. He's a lot of their damage. And DJ, does he get himself away? Yes, he does. They also lost Toronto Tokyo on the backline already. The two supports are dead. This is finally a moment where they have a decent start to the fight. Nightfall is gonna get nullified in the process. Silenced up as well.
He got bashed.
And they find the kill onto Nightfall, looking for Pure. Can he get the TP away? Pop the BKB. He's trying to take the gateway. Can he find himself an exit? He is almost out, but not out just yet. And a huge team fight. Finally, the first time this game, Bleed find the supports first.
Oh, that was scary as we have a shapeshift coming out. They found Pure.
This is painful if he dies. Does he get the TP off? He's going to get stunned up again. He's trying to disengage, but Pure, we know he doesn't have a buyback available. 100 seconds, no Underlord, and there's only one set of racks left. What?
I think Ice is getting the bongo boots delivered as well right now. There's only one set of racks left as, okay, GPK.
But it's on illusions, that's all it does. Toronto Tokyo, his Aghanim Scepter, Static Storm has caught nothing. They're going to surround their opponents and probably very quickly nuke down Toronto Tokyo. The root comes in, he is a very dead disruptor. GPK trying to keep the fight going for as much as possible, has to zip out. Nightfall is silver edged up. Trying to disengage. Do they have a gem? Do they have vision available? The gem is a bit too far because it was on Dubu, but actually Gordon has a secondary gem. Nightfall gets spotted, drag back, BKB force out, throws out the Sunder, is level 25, went for the Metamorphosis duration down, so doesn't have a second Sunder available, but GPK is trying to zip his way to victory. Megas gets security, gets rooted up on the Storm Spirit, in comes the
silence
with the Sproink smacks as well. DJ comes up with big damage, no buyback available on Storm. GG gets called, BETBOOM lose game. It's like, that's the moment where normally TB gets just bullied out the lane. DJ gets one courier, going for a second.
That's two courier.
Will possibly die in response. There's a glimpse available for Toronto Tokyo. Actually, the damage from DJ is pretty heavy at the moment. And there's also a blood grenade available for DJ, looking to get himself a possible first blood here. But it's Toronto Tokyo that gets, actually Nightfall that gets first blood with reflection. Tokyo on the side, level 2 glimpse is available. They want to go for Ice. Nightfall takes a lot of damage though, and Ice still has a 16 magic wand charge. So it's not easy peasy lemon squeezy. The damage is actually coming in onto Toronto Tokyo. He's dropping very low. Ice, can he finish him off? He needs one more hit, but the kill is there from the boars coming through. Nightfall is actually in trouble as well. Pops himself the fairy fire, but Ice, there's no reason to stop chasing him down. Yeah, this is a very big mistake coming out from BETBOOM. Double kill for Ice. There was no chance he would die with a 16 magic wand charge.
Yeah, they're just making some uncharacteristic misplays. I don't usually see them do this in the lane, but mid, GPK making an aggressive play.
He actually gets hit by the blood grenade. GPK in trouble. Save gives him mana just in the nick of time so GPK can get out. Oh, Gordon's going back in. Playing dangerous gaming here. GPK, they were trying to man fight. There is a silence on Gordon. Does get the jump back. Dream
they got
just gotten. Kill secured and do. Toronto Tokyo versus DJ. The glimpse is going to deny the XP possibly. Or there's Gordon. Who's going to be faster. Gordon gets the bottle refill and Toronto Tokyo is going to die. They get both wisdom runes.
Pulls the hard camp as well. Very annoying stuff from DJ.
They are smoked up. They are nearby. GPK with the zip in. And there will most certainly not be a save. Indeed, he just gets smacked. You always have to be careful, because if they were aware of a move like that, you could get black hold on as a counter. If there was like a Pugna behind him with a Decrapify.
Get the pullback, but they were like half a second off.
Gordon's going another game for the Witchblade. Again, very weak supports to deal with. DJ Black Hole at the ready. Toronto Tokyo doesn't have a glimpse yet or anything. GP. Yep, that's the magic of a 4th position Enigma. You don't care if your Black Hole is on cooldown. You can just go back towards jungle. Ling Pure. He needs to have his Blink Dagger ready. So this is probably a moment for the side of BETBOOM to...
Bottom. I don't think they have any aggressive vision yet. So they are looking.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh, his Midas! Oh, he got off the Midas. Well played.
Yeah, no massive Midas moment right there.
Oh, Pure is looking...
Ice. Gets himself a couple of those nice little healing lotuses. Roar gets thrown out, trying to run away. Is very tanky thanks to the Vanguard and the point booster and the Ogre Axe. My lord, he is a 5-man rotation required to kill off Ice.
Yep, that's a 2100 health Beastmaster. That did fall. Very crucial kill, like as well. So, 3-man smoke. Coming out for now. Any wards to be placed on Toronto? He does have one, as does Save.
Oh, DJ gets spotted out. They all place their wards down. Black Hole gets used, but Sagstorm is on top. DJ, no Enigma, Black Hole, Omni Slash bouncing around. It's a Battle Fury, Omni Slash, so it does a lot of damage regardless. Jackie still does more damage right now, but all of his spells are on cooldown. Decrepify, heal from Dubu, keeps Jackie going. It's going to get
There's a glimpse,
back, so
nice buyback.
TP out. And indeed, it was the Toronto-Tokyo buyback coming in, zipping on towards Dubu. Can he get himself away? The roar in response. Ice, Ice, Ice. He doesn't have his axe. It's done, but it's not delivered yet. He finally has it secured, and that is crucial. Because if he has the drums with that roar, he just will not die.
In a little bit of trouble. It's going to walk it off.
To get vision. It's actually Save on the wrong side. They don't want to use a roar here because they want to use it for the bigger targets. That is primarily GPK zipping about, going for Jackie, who's going to spin himself back out of problems. Pure might be in a little bit of trouble with Ice 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 joining the fun. And indeed, Dubu will be able to finish him off.
Get off some good silences from Corden as well. So if BETBOOM feel like they can't fight, I would like to have Save play a little more with Nightfall and just keep pumping out all these illusions, lower the cooldowns of meta as GPK
has no mana left. They black hole him, which hindsight 2020 wasn't really necessary, but they do manage to get the kill onto GPK. Walk back 3 seconds, Healing Ward comes out. Then you've got the life drain on top. Then
DJ.
They have so many ways to keep heroes healed up. DJ is gonna get caught. Dream Call in response onto GPK. But the Glimmer Cape will make sure that they won't hunt for more. They are both sides looking to fight for Roche possibly. Ice is gonna get glimpsed back. Crimson Guard does come out. Where's going to be the damage with the Decrepify on him? That's already the Sagstorm used. GPK, the roar, can he get it off? Ice 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 is going to get dunked in by Pure. Omni Slash comes bouncing around. It actually gets disjointed by the zip, and now Jackie needs to TP with the Decrepify. Will be able to get the TP off. Pure just will not get the call going, but it is a fat team fight win for BETBOOM. There's no Enigma. Even if there was Enigma, there was...
Great, but DJ will do its best to play around that, as Pure does have his BKB available now. BETBOOM probably just gonna wait for the next meta. Like, meta plus Skadi timing is coming out right now, so if they can get the waves out in a nice positioning as Corden.
Yeah, there's gonna be a jump in. They find Corden. This time he does not have an Aeon Disc to keep himself alive. He's choosing to pick up the Yule Scepter this time as a slightly different build. I mean, DJ's on the other side of the map, so they don't have to fear the black hole play at the moment. GPK zips in for Ice Ice Ice, and he cannot go for the TP because Electric Vortex was still available. And now Ice 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 is going to get control. He's trying to get the roar off, but it's just being juked all the way through. The drums keep him going for a little bit longer. He'll be the only one caught in the Rose Pit. Pure is ready for the Blink call. Ice 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 is the only one in the pit. And yeah, this is getting fairly interesting how this fight is going to ensue, because in from behind, it is Corden on the puck. So he is flanking from behind. They're going to go for the Axe Call play. Sagstorm onto Dubu. They control up the puck now. They're going to jump through. Black Hole gets used onto Nightfall. Omni Slash bouncing around. Nightfall's in trouble. Omni Slash actually bounces to the side, but the roar is available. They find a double kill. They kill off Dubu, but they lose a bit too much. Can they get more catches going? No, just the two. Roche is up in a minute. They won't have Black Hole for that one, but as a counter, there's also no meta.
The fact that they have Omni Slash, even if it wasn't the full one, Black Hole with the Midnight Pulse, puck spells, I think maybe even the roar at the very end. And yeah, he just doesn't... that's a nice call into a Storm Jump.
Yeah, a lot of creeps there. So Pure gets a bunch of counter helixes going out. I also, you did mention, of course, that he might be lacking mana, but I completely forgot Lotuses were a thing in the game. That circumvents that problem pretty heavily in mid. Ice is going to get jumped. The zip comes onto the back line. DJ blows the black hole onto GPK for that first quick kill. 1-for-1 trade. There's a buyback available on GPK, but not on Ice. Ice Corden is trying to catch out Pure, who is being quickly slowed on the back end. Nightfall's man fighting up against Jackie. Actually, Jackie is doing the man fighting here. Omni Slash, he gets himself back. is going to get taken down. Has a buyback at the ready. Pure needs to go for the TP out of there. Will be able to TP to safety, but a double buyback forced out with no metamorphosis
They need this
available.
Roche.
And Roche is up in 10, but Ice does not have a buyback ready. That's
Next.
in this game on him.
His next item is Blink. It's being queued up just to help him with this exact thing we're talking about, where he has to cancel the Black Hole. The top lane is pushing in a little bit, but of course, only Roche matters. Toronto, Tokyo.
Jackie used the spin. Dubu, of course, did not get taken down previously thanks to the
Nice
Black Hole.
call.
Black Hole gets used. Nightfall is inside the Black Hole, but the Abyssal Blade
He lives.
from Save comes through. Can they man fight this? They did lose the Pugna. Omni Slash comes bouncing around. Pure is dropping low. The spin comes in. Pure is going to get taken down. GPK gets silenced up in the process. Needs to disengage. Toronto Tokyo is going to be the next target and will lose his life. Double buybacks again
More
coming out from
buybacks.
BETBOOM. They've used... I think they only have save with the buyback available, but he does save his Terrorblade. Nightfall alive thanks to Save's Abyssal.
Okay, we've got another fight coming in. Ice is very tanky. Okay, meta does get popped.
Does need to be a little bit careful.
Okay,
Throws out
that's
the
an
roar.
aggressive
They're gonna go
roar.
for Nightfall. He doesn't have a Sunder for another 6 seconds. Jackie trying to chase, but they don't have many cooldowns left on the side of Bleed. Zip in.
Nice
Up to
call on the
Jackie to
jug.
control. Is it going to be enough to keep him taken down? He's healing up thanks to the level 20 talent. Look at Jackie healing like crazy. He's still alive. Nightfall even used his Sunder in the fight. He's dead. Diebacks upon diebacks on the side of BETBOOM, and they call the GG. Bleed with another game that keep it so close for